with Adrian Bellue.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, Adrian?
Nothing much. Just here at the NAMM show having a blast.
What's the coolest thing you've seen so far?
Honestly, the coolest thing for me has been just hanging out with all my heroes. But I've seen some pretty cool stuff. Saw Eric Johnson and Mike Stern for my first time the other night. That was pretty cool. You know, I'd never seen them live. That was pretty fun. But most of all, I've just been here having fun with my fingerstyle friends. So.
Right on. First year? No?
First year.
Oh, it is. Me too.
I've
Right
always
on.
wanted to come, but I've always wanted to be here exhibiting, not buying. You know, I want to be here showcasing some stuff. So I'm here now with Stonebridge Guitars from Canada. It's boutique handmade instrument makers and some of the best. So I'm glad to be here with him. Glad to be representing him, performing, doing all that good stuff. You can catch him down in Exhibit E at Hall E at the booth 1208. So I'll be there with them playing on and off for the rest of the NAMM convention, and then you guys can check us out online at stonebridgeguitars.com. So.
Is that going to be tonight or tomorrow as well?
Tonight I'm actually going to be performing at Jim's Music, which is a shop that's about 15 minutes away from here with a couple other fingerstyle guys, and we're going to be showcasing some of the Stonebridge First guitars. But I'll be there tomorrow, Sunday, playing at the booth on and off throughout the day, so you can come check me out there, 1208 Hall E.
Cool. And when will we see you on stage back in Sacramento?
Sacramento, actually, I'll be doing some breweries, winery kind of things, which are a little bit smaller events. But the next one that you want to put on your calendars is March 27th with Ewan Dobson at Harlow's. That's probably going to be, you know, the biggest show that I have coming up. You know, he's a really excellent player from Canada. He's also a Stonebridge artist, and he plays a lot of like video game metal kind of stuff on fingerstyle guitar. It's really off the chain. So.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Harlow's, Sacramento.
Put that on.
Like my kind of show. That's awesome. Right on. What do you have, I guess, going on in the near future, though, besides that, though? Like touring-wise?
Yeah,
you go back to...
actually, we've got a bunch of things planned in the works. You know, we're actually doing a couch surfing tour that we're going to do for along the West Coast. We're looking at Seattle to San Diego. That's going to be sometime around May. And then we're looking into flying out to Canada possibly to record the album with a famous fingerstyle producer, Antoine Dufour. And so we're talking about it with him. He's a good friend of mine. I've toured with him before, and he does pretty solid work. He knows the sound that I'm looking for. So we're looking into that, and then we've got some stuff on the books with some other big names in the fingerstyle community coming up later in this year. But besides that, I think I might go hang with my manager in Hawaii next month for a little bit, see if I can write some good tunes. So.
We're coming too.
Okay,
yeah,
sure.
We're all going to go to Hawaii
we'll
with Elliot. Right on, that's right.
Yeah, I was there September through October doing some gigs, hiking, and that's actually when I got my Stonebridge. So started working with them. They actually found me from a competition I did for another company, and I didn't win, but I got a lot of traffic, and they approached me and said, hey, we'll sponsor you. So I'm really glad to be working with them.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Yeah, things have been going great. You know, we've got a lot of great contacts from here. The networking is just huge here at NAMM. If anyone's trying to further their career, I highly suggest attending. And most of all, aside from getting distracted from all the cool gadgets, make connections, make friends, because that's going to really benefit you here.
Right. Well, we've been lucky enough to have Adrian play a Sounds of NorCal show, and I want to say thank you for that.
Yeah, that was fun. It was a good time. I'd never been to that venue, and it was a great turnout, and it was cool sharing the stage with you know, bands and other acts. You know, typically we book with a lot of other acoustic guitarists, but I like to get outside of that box. You know, I like to perform with, you know, other styles of music, bands, big venues if we can. Not just the traditional fingerstyle route when it comes to performing. So.
Was there one? I think I just want to have one more question, but
Sure.
Is there one person or one memory or experience that is the reason you're doing what you're doing now? Like, who introduced you? I mean, pretty complex.
I mean, obviously the list can go on when it comes to inspiration, but my biggest, you know, influence that really jump-started me was Andy McKee. You know, he's really the poster child in this scene. He really is the most well-known guy. And he's incredibly talented, but most of all, he's incredibly humble. He's embraced me and really encouraged me to keep pushing and keep moving forward. And, you know, the universe has kind of come together with me. I'm good friends with him now. We're working with him and some other famous guys that are in the scene. And, you know, when it comes to other styles of music, I really love fingerstyle because everyone embraces each other. You know, it's a supportive scene. And my biggest memory is probably the first time I got to meet Andy and really just sit down with him, and it seemed like he just was a friend, not just a guy that I was fanboying over, you know. So thanks, Andy. Appreciate all that.
That was Harlow's, right? Did you give him like a necklace?
Yeah, I gave
and
him
then,
a Buddhist bead necklace.
Yeah.
Take it off
He-
years ago, and he still hasn't.
Yeah, he was just at a show at Harlow's, and he had it on, and he
Yep.
brought you up and everything. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's been
That
really
must have made
cool,
your
man.
day.
Really supportive. So look for some dates with him in the future. We plan on doing some work with him, and most of all, follow me online, adrianbellue.com, all the social media, all that good stuff, and check out the campaign that we got coming up for the new album. We're going to be doing a crowdfunding campaign, and should get you some cool goodies if you get on the Pledge Music campaign. So just check out adrianbellue.com, and hope to see you guys at a gig.
Yes, definitely. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Sure. Thank
Yeah.
you. Glad to be here, ladies. Hug.
Yep.